is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Television Championship.
Kelly is all smiles tonight, always ready to make her fans happy. Kelly is always looking to prove that she belongs.
And she will do anything to prove it.
This outfit, and this is why the entire fan base needs to be held badly with this piece of win. Just imagine how insensitive you gotta be to the wrestling 6-year-old jersey because you decided to take his meaning. This New Yorker is going well for Nick's outfit, and this is why the entire fan base needs to be held badly with this piece of win. Just imagine how insensitive you gotta be to the wrestling 6-year-old jersey because you decided to take his meaning. This New Yorker is going.
You go outside with all them fans. There ain't no Celtic jersey outside in New York. You get ripped.
A Hall of Fame manager and competitor, Tori Wilson.
And this gonna be kicking in there.
There's a reason he came to see you. There's a reason he went to see the much. But this moment, for this, you talk about how he was out there dribbling the basketball up the hill. He was out there swimming with the weights. He was that was getting his mind ready for this. There was a reason he did all that. 50,000 kids, Spike Lee, star-studded. Chaos. He can't go out there. That's what he was doing this summer. He grabbed his songs, Lord.
Can't get ready for this.
He grabbed them. He said, now everybody out there, Jerry. It's about to come on. Avengers.
He never seen the Avengers when he got the stone. He's going to turn around. He's going to see this. See him.
Nah.
And no one's seeing this. It's going to look like lava. We've seen this. Have you seen the streets of New York like this?
Yeah, the Macy's Day Parade, I see it like that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I see it like that. I see it like that.
He sees like all this. But he has not seen
Thing. Oh my God. It's okay. There you go. Look. It's my favorite game. It's how we just buy tiny big guys. It looks easy. The boys start celebrating, yeah, they've got the tower here. Well, there's a full army about to crash in their way. Hold up. This guy looks nasty. In their place, tower here. Come on, team. Keep firing. Don't stop. Yes! We actually held the line. Look at all those points. They're raining in. All right. Back to work. Right, we've got to be quick. We'll toss a archer here. Oh, Tree Giants are incoming. Right, but we're ready, right? Hopefully. Oh, no. They're moving too quick.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
She gets out of that.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm afraid with this end.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
She's afraid. No.
And look at it from back. Suplex.
This is the real way to move forward, Mom. To play without time.
Oh, man. Oh, kick to the gut.
Prepare yourself for the ultimate humiliation. Stink face.
In front of the world.
The champion there just degrading the opposition. Placing her in the corner.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, man, by the hair whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry
Taking
for
out
this
the
end.
goodie
Snap.
bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
She's got thumbtacks.
This is the real way to move forward, Mom. To play your own world without time.
Kelly looking to embarrass her opponent.
Big Bates.
A revolting move that sadly does
On the debate stage this week, that reporter asked him this truly incredible question. You claim that you've been all around the world, to the teeth, rescuing women and children from captivity, that you've stopped human smugglers at the Mexico border and made them pay a price, that you as a civilian called in a U.S. military airstrike that killed 70 ISIS fighters, that you were the first American into Gaza during the war with Israel, that you've done 150 high-risk missions and every one has been a success. You told me last week that it's all true and that you don't need to prove it to anyone. But you're talking to voters now. How should voters decide whether you've lived one of the most extraordinary lives in human history or whether you're a liar and a fraud?
If you hold back at all, you'll be the one taking all the punishment.
I didn't know we were allowed to be sassy bitches tonight. You're thinking there's no person who could possibly be stranger than that question.
Two count. A kick out to stay alive. Just barely, but it counts.
And starting from my childhood,
Kelly, just
She takes it around on Kelly. Boom! What a shot.
That's what she's gonna go by.
Driving face first. Now the pin for the championship.
So
I thought the champ had it.
what will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
This can't go well. DDT! Consider your title dreams dashed after that. And going for the pin.
Mistakes this week. That reporter asked him this truly incredible question. You claim that you've been all around the world, to the teeth, rescuing women and children from captivity, that you stopped human smugglers at the Mexico border and made them pay a price, that you as a civilian called in a U.S. military airstrike that killed 70 ISIS fighters, that you were the first American into Gaza during the war with Israel, that you've done 150 high-risk missions and every one has been a success. You told me last week that it's all true and that you don't need to prove it to anyone. But you're talking to voters now. How should voters decide whether you've lived one of the most extraordinary lives in human history or whether you're a liar and a fraud? Spectacular. The first fight in history won by the moderator and just his co-host there.
Connect same dots.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Figure 4 legwork is applied.
Reversal on Hurricane.
I know you love your brother, but can you?
Tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh boy, stretch.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Good reflexes from him there.
Turned it around with a reversal.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow us
Early coverage for the title. Not quite there yet.
just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he fends that off.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, Muda able to avert that.
Sharp knee.
We asked 50
Putting their full
black
weight on the arm.
people.
This is your moment to grab a free.
So South Korean influencer Yoon Soo-jin is filming herself at the World Cup in Brawler Hall.
9 million followers on TikTok and YouTube. The man standing behind her looked directly into the camera, pulled the corner of his eyes back, and laughed. She posted it with a caption, quote, "He traveled across the world for the World Cup and experienced racism." But check this out. Within hours, the video had 120,000 likes and 65,000 comments. The man was identified as Ulysses Fernando Bernal Miramontes. He's the president of a professional engineering association in Jalisco, Mexico. His organization held an emergency meeting, fired him the same day. So here's the question. It took a few seconds to make that gesture and a few hours to lose everything. Was it worth it? So South Korean...
They had their guards extremely up versus OKC. Because they knew.
He's
they play
searching
OKC
for something.
throughout the whole year. They play them 4 times in the season. They know that it's defending champion. They know we can't really afford to not be as locked in as possible.
Targeting the arm to great
Sometimes
effect.
human nature kicks in, especially with a young team. You come up with a young team.
I don't see Hurricane relenting anytime soon.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
The Hurricane rising up top.
Incoming. To the air. It connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Got the arm wringer right there. Oh no, got caught right to the face.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time greats
For the title!
and he manages to kick out at 1.
Not yet.
That catches Hurricane looking. Bulldog brings them down.
Off the ropes.
And Muda taking a look under the apron.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Textbook snap suplex.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. Wow.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
The champion into the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Boom.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Hurricane sensed that was coming. Quick escape from danger there.
Big prime backbreaker.
He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Great Muda grabs a hold.
Shining Wizard! And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Makes the cover. Kick out, still has hope.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it.
Shining Wizard will rearrange your face.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up. Oh.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, huge miss right there. And
Hurricane's caught. Shining Wizard.
Pin for the title.
Here's the pin.
The champion retains.
Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look.
First quarter, awful. Second quarter, bad. Third quarter, better. Fourth quarter, holy crap. At the start, feeling rough. Knicks just can't score enough. Nothing's working. What a slump.
Here's your winner.
Continues. Thank you, Trump. Knicks were down 20. We were like, this is fine. But we wouldn't take the loss. Too swift yelling, take it off. Layup, 3 points, so much drama. Getting
There
back
he is,
at
the champion standing tall
free throw crowd is
after
jumping.
this defense.
Getting back at two.
Pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
For the win. Freak out, first car still alive. New York screaming, Nixon. First quarter, awful. Second quarter, bad. Third quarter, better. Fourth quarter, holy crap. At the start, feeling rough. Knicks just can't score enough. Nothing's working. What a slump. Curse continues. Thank you, Trump. Knicks were down 29. We were like, this is fine. But we wouldn't take the loss. T Swift yelling, shake it off. Layup, 3 points, so much drama. Getting back at Webinyama. 3-point free throw crowd is jumping.
There's the battle of this championship match is underway.
Big block sticks it in.
And this championship
for the win. Freak out,
contested,
first
but
car
only
still
one
alive.
of them
New York
is going
screaming,
to walk
Nixon.
out of here tonight with it.
First quarter, second
Slam.
quarter, bad. Third quarter, better. Fourth quarter,
Holy shit.
At the start, feeling rough. Knicks just can't score enough. Nothing's working. What a slump.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Thank you, Chuck. Knicks were down. We were like, this is fine.
Wards off that offense from Tito.
Swift yelling, shake it off. Layup, 3 points, so much drama. Getting back at Webinyama. 3-point free throw crowd is jumping. Getting back at OG Big Box tips it in. Anobi for the win. Freak out, first car still alive. New York screaming, Nixon.
Boom at the button.
First quarter, second quarter, bad. Third quarter, better.
This is just too
Fourth
far.
quarter,
Get some
holy crap.
control in there.
Start feeling rough. Knicks just can't score enough. Nothing's working. What a slump. This continues. Thank you, Trump. Knicks were down 20. We were like, this is fine. But we wouldn't take the loss. T Swift yelling, shake it off. Layup, 3 points, so much drama. Getting back at Webinyama. 3-point free throw crowd is jumping. Gets it in. Anobi for the win. Freak out, first car still alive. New York screaming, Nixon. First quarter, second quarter, bad. Third quarter, better. Fourth quarter, holy crap. At the start, feeling rough. Knicks just can't score enough. Nothing's working. What a slump. curse continues. Thank you, Trump. Next word down.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting.
He slipped yelling, shake it off. Layup, 3 points, so much drama. Getting back at Rhythm Yama. 3 points, free throw, crowd is jumping. Getting backpack to a Brunson. OG Big Block tips it in. Ananobi for the win. Freak out, put Garfield alive. You are screaming.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
I was so young when I married him. So stupid. Maybe if I was like that, we're looking at football game in overtime. Where's mommy?
And what's he looking for here?
His breathing and was
He's got a chair. Time for the loose cannon to do some Pillmanizing of his own.
Where you want to go story? Once upon a time, I made Vince, who turned into an idiot. Not that he'll remember my birthday. I watched him dig a hole for 10 minutes in the letterbox, and he still is.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
I swore you used to have a jawline.
She adores me.
His whiskers are so wispy. Yes, tell me again how you won that. He used to be the cat's pajamas. Now
These attacks are clearly adding up.
give me a D. Give me a horse. Look at him standing in my sleeping. Mr. Daylight wasting. Take him home.
Slides under the ropes. Check into the...
And then frame him for hairball. As he sleeps on his pedestal. As it caves.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Open. Oh no, someone's barricaded it. I'll coax him into this box. And then ship him and ship him. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who here wants to suffer? It's me. It's me. Yes. Tell me more.
Back in the ring.
Waiter, this
My goodness, did you hear that,
veins. If I could listen to him snoring one more minute. So
The wind up.
so
And the pitch.
See clearly. I wish I couldn't. This is what happens when you jump in with both feet.
They're
If
gonna
you
get
just
creative with a steel chair.
You want me to do
They
what?
want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it.
Terrible case.
Cranking on that arm.
And
Trying to get
always
out of submission. We're going to shut this down. Kicks out.
future was
After
bright.
one.
Clearly, still very much in this
Let me
fight.
stop you right. It's not. I guess this isn't so bad.
Hooked up. Shin
So
breaker.
Maybe if I like
champ
that.
incoming.
So
So a kick out at two.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only getting closer.
So this made multiple photos. It's giant. Now,
Can we have a new champ?
but they find this man's information perfectly well as well.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
You know what? Said we go to the comment section and meet his friends. Who's black baby done stuff? Yeah, you know.
Here's your winner. And new WWE. Here's their content.
Somebody for 30 years. Back when he's been all this time.
Yeah.
When you think you know somebody.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Ref, come on, ref. You can't allow that. Just sadistic, doing anything to leave here with the title.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Stalking from above.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Rhodes was scouted there.
Got out of dodge that time.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Look, it's no surprise to see him in this state early on. Cage matches are just different like that.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Dusty denies the attack.
Stomping down with all their weight. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, my! Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Connecting with a punch.
These two trading one blow after another. What reflexes to stop Dusty.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on. It is furious.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
Late pin. Championship on the line. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not going down without a fight.
Trying to lock in a hold. Dusty has to fight this off.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Caught with a shot from the knee.
And he is directed into the corner.
Rhodes saw it coming. Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And I also see a cut on the face of Rhodes.
And retaliates with a counter.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Scoop slam.
This could do it.
Soaring. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Sent right into the corner. Counters with an attack on Piper. Not a good spot to be in.
Targeting the trachea.
Delivers an axe handle.
Wait a minute. Rhodes attempting a submission now. Incredible display.
Desperately. Swinging wildly. Able to break the leg lock.
Dusty denies the attack.
Each superstar
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
These two are really giving it that all here and now, yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
to elude that attack.
The champ goes for the cover.
The champion retains.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
31.2 in 2022, Oakland's 30.5 in 2019, and SGA's 30.3 in last year's final. Victor Wembanyama has lost in every finals he's ever played in. That includes the FIBA U19 World Cup Finals in 2021, the French League LNB Premier Finals, where Wemby won literally every single season except Finals MVP, the 2024 Olympic medal game, the 2026 NBA Cup, and now
Here's your winner,
NBA
and still
Finals. In a conference
WCW United States champion,
every finals he's ever made it. This includes winning his high school state championship, the FIBA U18 Americas Championship, the FIBA U19 World Championship, two national championships at Villanova, the 2026 NBA Cup, and now the 2026 NBA Finals, including becoming the Finals MVP. The Knicks franchise now holds the first, fourth, and sixth largest comebacks in NBA Finals history. All three of those games happened in this year's NBA Finals series. 5 stats from these NBA Finals that sound fake, but are very real.
Okay, wait. We're at a really nice restaurant. What would happen if Earth actually was flat?
That would be highly unstable, and it would not be flat for long.
Would we fall off? Would we bend into the edge?
So how would gravity work on this?
This one is for the ECW TV Championship. It's going to get extreme in this elimination contest. And we're in for a good one with Tommaso Ciampa, Paragon J. Pierce, and Nick Aldis.
I love how having a title on the line takes the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation to a new level of ferocity. Desperation moves and daring location changes will be the order of the day, with championship gold up for grabs. Positioning them in the corner here.
And the consequences of that, well, the coach
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Here, you might as well
These two trading counters an absolute masterclass. Whack with the clubbing hit.
Oh,
and fights back.
Fight against gravity, and it would be near
He's
impossible
hurled
to
out.
change the upper edges
Crashes
because
down
this
to the floor.
sideways gravity
Getting
is
out
making
of
it like
harm's
climbing
way.
a never-ending. On top of it, off the earth,
The disrespectful slap.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
whether or not they're stable. And physics says probably.
it's the movement of our both
Shaq flying out of the ring here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He gets
Yeah,
back
you
into
give
the
him
ring.
radiation exposure. Satellites would get damaged.
An arm wrench. And Nick Aldis, he's got the shoulders down.
on all orientations ever be.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it
He's able
depends
to
on
kick
how
out
it's
and
arranged.
this one carries on.
Like this. So first,
Back on
Space
He's ready to call his shot now.
It's like interactive
It always
physics.
seems like
Systems
chaos
tend
reigns
to
supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
The force is definitely
Oh, what
situation. Anything else about this is their business to speak on, not mine. If you want to do something to help them,
Just
keep their
weaken the
family
knee
in your
with that
prayers
move.
and not spread internet rumors and gossip. And I'm going to end this video now so it's not long enough to monetize off of.
Rocked with the
The last
point of
thing
the
I really
elbow.
want to do is monetize off of my friends that are going through a rough situation. Jelly Roll and Bunny are getting
the Lockies 30 being like
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Is it enough here?
Shoulders up, and it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you. Ciampa looking highly motivated right now.
What kind of dog is that?
Powerbomb! Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb!
Ciampa now searching under the ring.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those taxes.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this. Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he found a way out of the hold.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
And a reversal by Paragon. DDT!
Boom! On the mark.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, what a knee lift. Clothesline! Looking for something, anything under the ring.
No more playing games. The sledgehammer is out.
Oh, what a shot. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Oh, Death Valley Driver. Goes into the pin. 2 count. And a kick out at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
And that was a precisely measured attack. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, just obliterated that knee.
Goes out to the right of that one. That would have been painful without landing on those tags. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
This also led to a point swing, and Whitney should have been successful.
He kicks out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
If you think that Whitney just look at me in the face,
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And while Jalen Brunson's on one of the greatest playoff runs over the last 5 years, and has proven to be a top 3 player in the league, it's clear that he does.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Jalen Brunson first.
Take down the arm of trouble. Crossface applied. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That's undying.
That should do it right there. That's the end of his run for Ciampa.
Has been eliminated.
Nick Aldis gets met with a response.
Take down the arm is trapped. A battle on the mat now, and Aldis escapes.
Let me show these dudes how to do it. Who wants to be a millionaire? We're in 2.
I like it. Let's go.
Power slam, slips down.
And slipped down with an inverted DDT.
Sweep of Shaquille O'Neal's on the match. How many threes did you make in that series?
On the wrist trap. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
It's over.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
And cover on next. Okay, kick out.
Y'all good?
The champ narrowly kicks out.
He's got that
So
fight
this is
spirit,
purely about
and he's
energy.
not staying down.
Not a perfect
But
scale,
not bad.
but that's what it's measuring. Just like in nuclear engineering, you classify reactors.
Driven down with precision.
Civilization is maybe 100 years more advanced, maybe 1,000.
Elusiveness
There's
from all
no
this.
given time scale. It's however long it takes to get there.
Sort of like what Price scored.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
Planetary energy
Moment for them.
management.
Something
This
we'll
is
look back on in the future. All Ricky and their opponent. right now, setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the arm. Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Favorite throwback jersey of all time?
I like the really actually Knicks.
51. White or blue? And you get one first. I didn't know they made that. No disrespect to Michael Dolby, but where'd you buy that?
Nick, all the skills all the way to the top.
From above!
You selling that jersey?
From way up.
Might be in a storage unit.
It could be all.
Oh, I need that. I collect obscure jerseys of players that like weren't top tier, but they were still good, obviously. And Michael
There's resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing.
Love that. 33 blue or white?
33 in blue.
Where's Joakim Noah's first game-worn NBA jersey? First game ever against the Clippers. Wins first game and give you 22 views. Where's that jersey rated?
Big kick.
I'm not sure.
We don't know where that is.
Could be an African.
We gotta get that jersey. Love that. What's your favorite throwback jersey of all time?
I like the really. I actually bought the
He's going up.
Knicks.
51.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
No disrespect to Michael Dolby, but where'd you buy that?
I was living in the Knicks.
Clothesline. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
You selling that jersey?
Maybe it's in the archives.
It might be in a storage unit. We've got to find that one day. No, I need that. I collect obscure jerseys of players that like weren't top tier, but they were still good, obviously. Adam Michael Dolby would be crazy in my collection. I would spend a month's salary.
A month's salary?
Yeah. Actually, probably not. I'd spend like $100. Jersey. All right, ready? First NBA jersey you ever owned growing up.
New York Knicks, Patrick Ewing.
Love that. 33 blue or white?
33 blue.
Where does Joakim Noah's first game-worn NBA jersey? First game ever against the Clippers, against Chris Kaman, but give you 22 views. Where's that jersey rated?
That jersey, I'm not sure.
We don't know where that is.
Could be an African.
We gotta get that jersey. Love that. What's your favorite?
You can customize me however you want.
What's your favorite throwback?
Of his title.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
The investigator finally made a break, and Chasey incriminated herself as a participant in a conspiracy which resulted in murder. Directly after this interview took place, the investigator allowed Chasey's mother and father to speak to Chasey, alone in the interrogation room, as they continued to record.
I talked to Robert yesterday. I know. Stop pushing me around. He's not pushing you around, Chase. Mom, you don't live there. You're not going to yell at me, Chase. I want to know what happened last night. What is all that on your leg? He pushed me down when he got my phone and then I took off running. This Michael person did this to you. I didn't want to go. I just wanted.
This looks so weird, guys. Oh my gosh. This is McGuire's on the side.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high. Any champion's riding high, Colt, but take a look at this, fellas.
Doesn't smell bad. That's good stuff.
Why they put on the sportsmanship act in the first place?
Sportsmanship is overrated anyway.
$1,000 sticker on this thing. This is one punch.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Geneva now trying to capitalize.
Check on it. Looks okay though. Seat's good. There's dust in every place. It's interior. Something else. I can't let this go right
time counter.
Look at that. Perfect. We don't have any real damage on this thing. This is good. Quarter panels are good. And we're looking at 2019. There's also a day code on the carbon ceramic brake rotors 2019. Same thing with the fronts. And the wheels and tires look to be in perfect condition. All right, we're going to starter battery right here. This is lithium ion. So a very expensive battery. It's
oh, what an uppercut.
Here we go. All right, no foot on the brake. Don't forget key. Yeah, using the ignition. So the key goes in here. Well, I don't believe you actually have to put it in there and turn it. Oh, I don't know. It's never been on. Here we go. See, does this window work? Yes.
Find some
this window works. That's all I needed, guys. There we go.
Sequence of reversals
here. Look at this. The heated seat controls and everything right there on the roof. I mean, I know it's dirty, guys, but this interior outside of the dash curling up is really, really nice. It looks like a lot of water was just cracked underneath the spoiler and this much mold going in. Yeah, it's
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Just getting the drink.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Now, what's your...
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
DDT! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Can she break free before the 1 count?
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And she's returning fire.
54 playoff games. Just happen to have from...
You want me to look like some...
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
Multi-millionaire Hollywood celebrity. Just walks fast, you do.
And that is Geneva Rose searching for answers.
You can tell that
Walks
Elgin
straight
was
into
zeroed in on
$100,000.
her opponent.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Uh-oh. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Knee right to the stomach. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks. Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck.
Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT delivered.
Oh, a knee!
Going for the man. Title on the line.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Her toughness really shining through here.
And here it comes, LJ, about to be on the wrong side of a submission.
A stump pump. That escape is simple but effective.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
How do you scheme for it? Because, you know, it's quite comfortable to shoot a hand in the face 3 off the table if he's hitting you with grass. That brings you all the way in. So then he creates a little room for the body when he cuts you off and he takes you away from the space or when he goes up to feet. So what do you do? Like, getting in the gas is so hard because he's so efficient at getting his hand and using straight to the ribs instead of...
And LJ reverses it.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Big impact. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want.
Back into the ring now.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oof. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Putting an exclamation point.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
She's in a tough. There's absolutely no way she can break this hold, and she did.
Everyone gave you.
Superman punch.
There's a credit card that does not show.
And that just opened up Geneva Rose.
And offers a limit of up to $3,000.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
No time to apply for limits. Just keep on
Got those ready.
The process is 100% on
From the ropes.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move. Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring right now. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh.
That puts a stop to Rose.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Full force with the uppercut.
And yep, she's bleeding now. That one opened her up good. Uppercut connects.
Punch connects.
That could make an opening for her. One uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And LJ had it scouted.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Counters. Look at this. She broke the steel.
We got a potentially lethal situation here.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. She's reached the top of this demonic mountain.
Yeah, but she's far from being safe now.
I honestly don't know how either of them have the energy to make that climb.
And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
She's made it to the top of the cell, but I'm fairly certain she's not just there for the view.
Just as much carnage has taken place at the top of this demonic structure as it has inside it. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that.
And she's, yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell.
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
She finally made it to the top.
Yeah, but how's she going to get down?
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Waist lock.
Belly to belly.
The top of the cell.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Got the sharpshooter locked in deep.
Struggling to fight out of this submission, but really trying to work free here. And LJ is able to escape. What great. Uh-oh.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Oh, my Lord. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Double underhook.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out.
Oh, delivers a big clothesline.
She is totally locked on her target.
Oh, what a right hand! Bringing the fight on top of of the cell, to call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine...
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense, just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them. Driving that knee deep into the enemy. This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude. Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
She should think about tapping here. It won't cost her the match outside of the ring.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold. This could be trouble. Rose might get the submission. Crippling hold, weakening the back here.
Charlotte, can she do it here?
This has truly been a match for the age.
A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
And a stop to the gut. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. And she stonewalls LJ.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And Rose needed that badly.
Maybe Rose has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
And down with the suplex.
LJ looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, neck lock.
Look at the torque.
And it does not even matter if she taps because they're outside of the ring. A decision here, and tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Oh, what a right hand!
All hell is broken.
Hoisted up. Down hands. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
LJ is fixed on her now.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Vintage move here. The Cobra clutch. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
Oh, and a knee, and another! Precision strikes.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Forearm smash after the stops. With authority! As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
And she reversed it.
Sequence of reversals there.
What's LJ composing here?
With the lariat.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Up across the shoulders. Down and out. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Superman punch! Geneva now trying to capitalize. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
The champ might have put this one away.
Wrist clutch applied, and this is just next level brutality.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! That cell root was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Neck breaker.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this. Oh, punch lands.
Of course, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
Cuts the attack off.
Gets out of dodge.
Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, and that didn't go as LJ designed. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Into a neck breaker, nicely done.
to that fella.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
A hard knee to the face. Oh, man.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Butterfly pile driver.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me? Headlock. The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos. And Rose is one step quicker. Proceed.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Oh, man, the bell isn't going to ring here. And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Both wrists captured and
Fighting on top of the saddle, something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Samoan driver. Ooh. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Geneva now trying to capitalize.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw. Beautiful.
Just look at the top of the cell, bending with each footstep.
Well, it wasn't meant for people to fight on. You won't catch me up there ever, man.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Inverted suplex.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Can they get the grip locked in? Oh, man, being tortured, being put.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Boom! One step ahead there. Landing the uppercut.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
She is in an awful spot here, locked up with no way to force a break.
And she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
That puts a stop to Rose.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Oh, what a right hand! She's being set up.
Whacked with a knee to the face.
The top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh.
Discus clothesline.
Ooh!
She reverses and creates an opportunity. I get that these superstars are seeing red and just
up into the torture rack.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Pounding the leg.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And did you hear the impact of that? The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Just stretching the knee here.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Oh.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Will the champ make that pay off?
Able to push off and avoid that attack. And Rose needed that badly.
Maybe Rose has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Nasty stop of the arm.
Some mental chess here from Rose. Knee strike connects.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. And she...
Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
She just plummeted to the mat from the top of the cell. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? There it is. The champ has fallen. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here is your winner, and new ECW Women's World Champion, Geneva Rose.
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
game, you can choose any shelter you want. Once you pick a spot, it's home for good. So make sure it's a place where you truly feel at peace. From there,
just the man. AJ Styles and LA Knight went off script and paid the price for it. During WrestleMania 40's Media Day, AJ and LA Knight exchanged some looks, and AJ even threw a stool in LA Knight's direction. This caused a spontaneous fight to break out on the spot. Everyone assumed this was some crazy scripted part of the build-up to their feud, but it was not planned at all. AJ and LA Knight made the call themselves.
And the big boys are ready to play with the WCW heavyweight title at stake in this career-shortening structure known as Hell in a Cell with Sid Justice, superstar Billy Graham, and Hulk Hogan.
And as if Hell in a Cell isn't ominous enough, the fate of this championship title is also looming over the minds of these competitors here.
Ooh. Oh, man. Boom. Able to avoid that one.
You do not want to be on the receiving end of this. Oh, face first. Use the moment of opportunity. I did not expect it from these two.
A lot of strategy needed to come out on top in a triple threat match, but what would you say is the most important strategy?
Picking your spots is the key to this entire situation. You don't need to be involved with all the combat. You just need to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes.
Can't be happy about how long that pin went, not with so much match left to go.
Oof, a rake of the face.
Jeopardizing position here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Just pounding away.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Caught with a punch.
And Graham's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
What a counter. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh!
Counter from Graham.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
He connects with a counter.
Deep uppercut connects.
Watch out! He goes crashing through the cell.
Just imagine getting slammed so hard into a wall that it breaks. That's the brutal reality he's living in.
Punch lands. What a punch. And that holds Hogan back.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
What on earth? His body just broke through the cell wall.
Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell.
Boom, what a punch. It knew what was coming there.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Precision punch.
Oh. And he's pulled the ring apron out, looking under there for something.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Sid gets him back.
Graham feeling the energy from this crowd.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Uppercut right on target.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win. Oh my gosh! Hard punch.
big punch finds its mark.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Quick reaction to Sid there. Back into the ring.
Graham getting the crowd involved here.
He could be looking for a submission here. Canadian backbreaker. That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. Counter from Graham.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He answers right back.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Hogan, big scoop slam, and he's gonna go for that patented
Big leg drop by Hogan. Did the champ just finish the job?
Capitalizing with a pin here.
Quick reaction to Sid there.
nasty rake across the face.
Counter right when it was going for the home run. Down with a powerbomb.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Champions never give up easily.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug. The largest arms in the world put to work.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent. Oh, leg drop.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
A kick out.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now.
Clubbing blow.
And it's Hogan on the wrong end of more offense.
And Hogan might need to find space to regroup, man.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, did you hear that? Big reversal from the Hulkster. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Oh, tossed with that
Cover to retain the championship.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Changes course with a fantastic crossbody.
He gets set straight down to the floor.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Hogan's offense gets foiled. Planted with a looking DDT. Great counter. What a counter.
One counter met by another.
Vicious boot.
To be crowned champion. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Finds a counter from
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Oh, the pressure on the spine. I don't know how much more of this they can take. Oh, look at this. That's a great escape. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
What a press slam. Boom! Good defense from him.
Both athletes showing incredible reflex. Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug. He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Cover bomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. And a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Sid Justice.
He won the match and the championship with it. Sellers locked, and these combatants are going to fight to the bitter end.
Since its inception, there has been one of the most feared structures in the WWE. We've seen so much destruction take place inside, outside, heck, even on top of the cell take place.
Hey, if it works to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all. Down with an axe handle.
Ah, jeez.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, knee right to the face. A fatal four-way match. That is unpredictable as they come in WWE.
Which is why a key strategy here is to bide your time and pick your spots accordingly. If you can stay the course, it's a strategy that can truly pay dividends here.
Counters with an attack on Sandman.
What a heinous chop that was.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, nails digging right into the skin.
That's not very sporting, if you ask me. He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
And they just tossed them aside.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Moved it up. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Kick out before it, too.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And he goes crashing to the outside. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Slade looked energized on that one. Big leg drop.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Big chop to the chest.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Drop kick.
Turns it around.
Catching that elbow to the gut.
Sharp chop.
Boogeyman retaliates.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Great
Looked across the top rope. Wow, clubbing!
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Clothesline!
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
into a chop block.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoisted up. The Boogie Slam.
stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just put the boots to him like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Uncorks it, uppercut. Solid punch. Hell in a Cell matches are unlike any other match in WWE. There's a danger, an intensity. You only get inside this unforgiving steel structure.
Oh, get out of the way.
He just obliterated the side of the cell.
I don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
He better be short-footed in his climb up the cell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
Ooh. The danger couldn't be more real right now.
Clinging on to the cell for dear life right here, baby.
Oh, straight forearm.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Counters with an attack on Sandman. He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
Oof, a bit of the sweet science there, man. Boom.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Bang on the money.
Tagged with a punch.
The champ is in agony here.
And this deep in a fatal forwards, it's impressive that they're only now really feeling the effects, really feeling that pain and pressure.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Stiff punch. Intercepted by the boogeyman.
I also think Slade is bleeding now, guys.
Big impact.
Oh.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. And now he's standing atop the cell, over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb.
Big punch connected.
On target.
He's starting his ascent to cell.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell. He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but
But look like we're going to go for the ride here, baby.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And he clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part.
Standing on top of the cell, looking out over the entire WWE Universe.
I wonder if he's starting to regret making that climb. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
And he's on top of the world now.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Great response to Pierce there.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Up and...
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
See it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Towards that up. What a response. Working on their arm. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
He's locked him up.
Boom!
Sheamus on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. But now,
oh, I don't believe this.
Through the cell. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Kick out its leg just beats the 3 count.
What a kick out. This match has been absolute. Slade can't avoid this.
Dropped on the clown.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. And that's it. The champion is defeated. The Hell in a Cell matches never disappoint, guys, but this one falls right into the legendary category.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW.
And here we go, WWE Championship at stake in this. 20 feet of pure steel known as Hell in a Cell. Only a matter of time before total chaos with the Iron Sheik, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels.
As if Hell in a Cell needed any help being more intense. As if these superstars needed more motivation to tear each other apart inside that structure. Having a title on the line will make this maybe the most contentious cell match we've ever seen.
That will rock you.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. Takedown.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strap.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And kicks out before the count.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Axe handle finds its target.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now inverted DDT. Ooh.
Oh, toss to ringside. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
The champion hammered away at.
That type of physicality earning the Iron Sheik the advantage.
Oh, that punch!
He's able to counter that. A reversal. Well scouted.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Oh, Sheik, stop that in its tracks.
Reversal on top of reversal.
With an uppercut.
And Undertaker telling the crowd to watch him.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth. And Sheik didn't see that coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Look behind that uppercut. Oh, punch lands.
Oh, Lord. He went down in took one of the cell walls with him.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong. Oh!
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Onto the back of the neck.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential. She sidesteps.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
And an inverted atomic drop. All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just hell in a cell. It's hell all around, on top of it. Wherever you can get it. Here we go, man.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
Choke slam.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And through the cell. He went through the damn cell.
By any means.
Pin to decide the championship.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water. And going to take him out now. My goodness.
Sheik with good timing on the reversal. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Denying the attack from Michaels. Unfortunate uppercut.
Oh!
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Ooh. Pow!
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Boom! That's one way to use your head. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters.
Bam! Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
Oh, ouch.
Iron Sheik. What a back suplex. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tie up and a headbutt from behind.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Crashing down. Ring rattling.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Good night. The end of the road for Sheik might just be near.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Sweet chin music connects.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Nothing wrong in making this an easy match.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down. Oh, dear God.
Oh, my. He just crashed through the cell, back into the ring.
My God. This clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric.
Tagged with a punch.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
With a last ride.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Oh. Set him up for the... Down, head over heels. Ooh, double axe handle. And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Leg drop.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Just look at the top of the cell, bending with each footstep.
Well, it wasn't meant for people to fight on. You won't catch me up there ever, man.
Ugly looking rake to the face creates the separation.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
Iron Sheik, what a back suplex. Incredibly risky situation
all in like that.
That's going to sting. Counter. Saw it coming.
Just punishing the arm. Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on...
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Are we about to see a title change here?
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
Starting his climb off the cell with absolutely no fear.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos. This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And
the dead man.
Elbow right to the face stops that attack.
Big boot to the gut.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Side Russian leg sweep.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Double team punched right across the jaw.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Oh, a right hand for good measure. Ooh.
Dropping the elbow.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Vicious high-angle back suplex. And I'm afraid it's about to get even worse.
Bringing up the hold. This match will continue. Takedown. Look at the disrespect. Humiliating.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Ooh. Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced. The dead man with the choke applied.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Crashing down with a choke slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Oh, no.
He just fell through the roof.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Punishing power slam. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Crash. Here we go. For the championship.
You have got to hand it to our new champion. The Iron Sheik was just hungrier tonight.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Iron.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
All right, everyone, here we go. The match is set for the WCW Women's Championship.
This title may not have had the same long history as some others in our business, but I see that as an opportunity. When you hold this championship, you are free to define your reign however you want. You're not burdened by what people think a WCW Women's Champion should be.
Up and down. What a slam.
Taking head over heels. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Nicely done. Boom!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
I can't imagine the feeling a superstar gets when they are standing inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, let me tell you, it does not matter if it's your first time or your 20th time, being inside the cell never gets easier. You can't let those nerves get the better of you, though, or you're not going to last long inside this demonic structure. Big elbow.
Double axe handle. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And both of these competitors have to know that a well-timed, well-placed chop block can change the entire complexion of a match in an instant. A lot of strain was placed on the shoulder, gonna limit the offense for sure.
Caught by the back elbow. Double axe handle smash. And Molly Holly gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Yeah, very motivated riff in front of us.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh man, what a boot!
Spinning heel kick. Great reaction from Holly.
Oh, very effective takedown there. Full Nelson, locked in, but getting broken.
Right to the back of the neck. Now
For the title,
she gets in there and bucked up the pin.
keeping this match alive.
Oh, she fights Justine back.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Snap Mary over.
She counters it.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Effective counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
And a basement drop kick.
Caught with that back body drop.
A check.
Over the head, title on the line.
Now the counter. Being tossed with a back suplex.
What athleticism.
On a stop. Dragon twist cover. Oh my God.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh man, by the hair.
Looks like she's still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble. Kick out after one from the champion.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible. Being placed in the corner here. Oh my, set flying. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
This could be it. The champ can retain.
What a display of strength here. Fighting back with everything she has.
Still many counters.
Great to... Running sit-out power, but here's the pin. Title could be decided. Contact broken. And meanwhile, Keebler.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And Keebler still bringing the fight.
You have to be impressed with the reserve Stacy has left in the tank.
Middle rope forearm on point. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. Well, shifts that to her favor.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh! Back into the ring she goes. There's got to be concern for Molly at this point.
Molly might be dangerously close to being put away.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Body slam. Now to the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man. Back elbow breaks that up.
A string of counters. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And sending her through the cage wall like it was nothing.
There is no coming back from that. She must be in excruciating pain.
The scoop slam, dog.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Boom, gets reversed.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
All eyes focus on this.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Pin broken up. She saw to that. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Championship execution right there.
Running swanton. Awesome. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Incoming.
Shoulders down to retain. The challenger stays alive.
They can practically taste the championship gold at this point, and that is fueling. Blinded. and missed.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So
Rick has got something out.
there's the pin for the championship. That'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Taken down with a body slam. And followed up with a leg drop. Got them off their feet here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Settle.
Trying to go for it again. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulder down for the title.
And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Saved by a leg sweep there. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh no, what's she planning going up the side of the cell?
There is not a single good reason why she should. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
She is fearless. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Oh yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. A cover wrestle from her.
This is so real. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
DDT. Clothesline.
Oh, dear God, no.
Crashing down all the way to the floor. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
And it is no longer a question of who will be standing tall at the end of this match with the championship in their hands. It's a question of who will be able to stand at all.
Come on, this isn't a match anymore. This is a damn horror show.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the cell. We all know that. Oh, an atomic drop!
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell. Boom.
To the back.
Oh, just clambering away here.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. That'll ring your bell.
Gets lifted into position. Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
Ooh, painful attack focused on the chest.
Look out! She fell right through the damn cell!
My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Russian leg sweep.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense. dangerous. That is the only possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
Just look at the top of the cell, bending with each. And that was an effective attack, guys.
We might see a new champion crowned.
What's Nakano got here?
Choke slam!
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Kick to the body. Running start in a neck breaker.
She didn't just pull out the heavy artillery there. She also used that table as added ammunition.
Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes. Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
There is not a single good reason why she should. Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
Ooh. And now here's Holly.
Go in a punch! Go in a punch!
And you can just hear this.
Watch out!
Sent crashing through the canvas cover for the championship. Kick out. She still has life.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These super
From the top.
neck breaker. Oh. Hip drop. Able to slip out of the cage. This could be it.
And now here's Holly. The pin is broken. That could have been it. With the counter. Caught flat with the forearm. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
The champ firing title in the balance here.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Nakano quick to counter.
Lariat. The way this is, well, duking it out on top of the cell like this.
Caught in a bad spot.
Planted by a powerbomb. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
And followed up with a leg drop.
The roof of the cell is lift off.
And she had Stacy's number there.
What's a hand speed? So impressive.
This may be the challenger's moment.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Women's Champion, Molly Holly.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Full impact. Connects. Saw it coming.
Just stomping right there to the gut. Oh!
Launched right out of the ring.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Hell in a Cell has been the scene of many career-defining moments.
That is absolutely true, but you can't worry about defining your career here. You just have to focus on doing whatever it takes to win. The cell itself will just reinforce everything you do inside it.
And Michelle's competition got the best of her there.
Yeah, China imposing her natural dominance right there.
Well scouted by Stress. She fights back with the counter.
Rock with that form there.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
Then Torres. And she's just broken up that pin. Uh-oh, going up top now. And side slam.
She got sent right into that corner.
Axe handle finds the mark. Some good contact by Alundra Blaze. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to count. And Trish gets countered. Big time spine buster.
This could do it.
Middle rope right to the kidneys from for the title. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Running Bulldog.
Two-on-one situation here results in a DDT for the title.
Still only got one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Piercing the sternum.
Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. SOS.
Drop kick connects.
Swanton. From behind. German suplex.
We might see a new champion coming.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Trying for the double underarm hook. This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
But there is no further title.
And the glory.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank. Putting the wood to that forehead. And from behind now.
Reverse triple.
For the title. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, right into a counter. My God!
She's going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
But then it's Stratus. Caught with a lariat. Well, what a wind up on that. Leader with a kick to the midsection. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Elbow drop on target. Elbow lands hook. Alundra getting tossed out the hard way. Out of the rings. China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Championship on the line. They pinning the champ. This could be over.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Russian leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you down.
Title in the balance here.
Pin to decide the championship. And she breaks out the pin.
Just clubbing down.
Caught with a clothesline. Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through. Backbreaker by Michelle McCool. Could that be enough to gain the title? She's hooked up from behind. And now here's Blaze. German suplex release.
Are we about to see a title change here? Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Look out. Ooh. Under the chair.
Landing on their chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Ooh, the reversal by Blaze.
Rita, looking to plant her opponent with a DDT.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Well, what shoulders that? And looking at Torres. Breaking up the pin count there.
Oh, strong impact.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, the WWE faithful. Oh, look at that one of the world. China.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Two. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
And Alundra finding a way to inflict more damage.
Alundra has certainly taken her legs in this matchup, but she is somehow within reach of victory.
Unbelievable athleticism. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Lita getting tossed out the hallway.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Knew what Alundra had coming. Oh, my little cover to be crowned champion. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Oh, sit-out slam. There's the pin for the championship. And she breaks the count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Elbow to the jaw.
Got China's. Uh-oh.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
What a power slam.
Calculating the next move here. Stop right there. Got it.
That's first. Not a good way to land, dog.
What a way to get out of that one. Shin breaker. Not done yet. Into the dragon screw. With a pin. For the title. And now here's Blaze. From behind. Uh-oh. Turned around by a big powerbomb. Great counter by Michelle. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Later, she's going to set her opponent up.
Oof, driven into the chair. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. And then back to Stratus. Power drop kick. Making the climb to the top rope.
Acrobatic!
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Bad position to be in here. Backslide cover here.
Spine buster.
The chop. He kicked it a little right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to roll up. Here we go.
The pin. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist flush suplex. Perfect. Oh, goodness. What a moonsault. Big clothesline. And now we see Stratus. She manages to reverse it. Oh, knee right to the spine. And the pin for the championship. Quick count out after one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a... Ripped down into position, lifted up, stepping through.
Backbreaker by Michelle McCool.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And now to China. Here we go.
Chris now, perhaps looking to end this. Stratus
going for the pin. Title on the line. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention. Just a backward strike. China is in a compromised position.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Ripped down into position, lifted up, stepping through.
Backbreaker by Michelle McCool.
The champion's in a world tournament.
And then back to Stratus. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Switches around into a bulldog.
And she's seeing red right now in more ways than one.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
And that holds Michelle back. There it is.
Check, check. The champ might have ended this.
The champion thought that was it.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Here's Stratus. Here you go.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Teeing off.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Cover for the championship. Stopping the pin there.
Eve getting out of harm's way.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Hooking them up. Back into the heartbreaker.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Okay, that's it for Armageddon. Got a bunch of new champions and some reigning champions. But yeah. The next event I will show is the King of the Ring. That'll probably be maybe tomorrow night, and the Queen of the Ring will be after that. I'll show you on the calendar. See, King of the Ring is here. Queen of the Ring. Then we have New Year's Evil to settle the scores going into the Rumble. Till next time, this is the Wonder Man signing off. Peace. I'll also show held out footage of the new patch update. It's pretty cool.